G'day mate, Cobba here. Welcome back to the first owner only RTG. Pack to Glory's back. You can see on the screen right now, it's been 15 days since I last captured some FIFA content and we've got some catching up to do. So I grinded and grinded and grinded to get towards getting that prime icon pack or getting all my icon swaps done. I did a bunch of the online challenges, a bunch of the offline challenges, and then I threw my hat into the ring. I gave it a crack for the prime icon pack, and needless to say, I was a little bit disappointed when I saw what came. Basically, I was happy to get any player, any of the prime icon players would have been fine, and I managed to pull the Dutch keeper, Van der Sar, who we already have on the RTG, who I used 6 tokens for in the last set of challenges. So I was a little bit upset. Actually, when I saw a goalkeeper come out here on the pool, I threw my controller. I was that triggered by seeing him. So that was a little bit disappointing, I'm not going to lie. And I thought, why not then? Let's go and do the mid icon pack and see if that can be a bit of a savior for me, and whether I'll continue to then grind the game and play the game regularly if I get something decent from the mid icon pack. So we're hoping with someone like a Del Piero, a 5-star weak foot, someone that could play maybe centre mid. And when you see that English flag, there's already that cringe factor. Then the striker, and I was thinking maybe Owen or Shearer. We get Ian Wright, a bit of an Arsenal legend there. So that put a smile on my face when I saw Righty. But at the same time, at this point in the game, 2 weeks ago, I was still pretty triggered that I didn't get, again, someone that's really going to help improve my team. So at that point, I was more than displeased. And COD had came out, Warzone's free. And I was really starting to grind Warzone and have heaps of fun with my mates, just playing in the evenings with my mates. You've probably watched the last couple of videos on the channel. If you haven't, go back and check them out. Warzone's a load of fun. I got the rewards for the offline challenges for like squad battles on the Monday, 3 days later. So I jumped on and opened them. And through all my rewards, I actually managed to get one of the team of the weeks in centre mid and Jesse Lingard, so J-Ling. So that was a nice little pack pull there. His card actually looks quite useful. But why I wanted to show that is because he's now in the club, and we're going to use him in today's episode. So there's going to be some more packs. I'm actually going to do the Foot Birthday pack, which looks like a bit of a lottery, but there is some nice things to get. This is the team as it stands right now, 4-4-2. It's a very, very, very strong side. Probably looking at maybe bringing Aaron's back in at right back for Kyle Walker. But yeah, this is the 4-4-2 setup. Really happy with the midfielders. Mbappe is the best striker that I've used by a country mile in this game. His price has actually skyrocketed, and I have him as a tradable version as well. So I picked him up for 340. I think at present he's going more like the 400s mark. So if I wanted to go and get like 400k back for him, I can. I also have bought Van Dijk. So I know this is like the first owner-only RTG Pack to Glory series, but I've bought a couple of players just to stay competitive at this part of the game cycle, and KDB is like 100k as well. So these are the 3 players that I've purchased. All the rest, obviously the icons are untradeable, the SBC cards are untradeable, the Walker and the Bernardo untradeable, and then every single player on my bench here is untradeable as well. So I've got 3 purchased players in there right now, 89 rated squad overall. And that's pretty much all the other cards that I have that are useful. A few icons there. These are players that I've picked up to do the SBC with. Diego Carlos is another quite handy card that we have. And it's a shame that all these like constantly upgradable cards like your Orsic and Diego Carlos no longer getting upgrades because of the COVID stuff. I hope you guys are all staying safe and your family's healthy and safe and well in this unprecedented time. Pretty crazy. My we're all doing well here. We're in kind of country Australia, so it's not, the infection rate's pretty low, but we're still keeping safe and taking all the precautions. So in the remainder of the episode today, I have actually gone ahead and constructed a couple of the SBCs. I'm considering doing the oldie but goodie one, particularly because there's some real big throwbacks, like for your old school FIFA players. S1, what a beast he was in like FIFA 14, FIFA 13. Jovino with his 5 head, the Arsenal, I wouldn't call him a legend, but he was there for a while, and that pace looks pretty raw. And then I've actually gone ahead and done the foot 17 SBC. But first, we're going to do the party bag. So party bag, I've constructed that. Cost me about 140k altogether to get party bag done. So that Jesse Lingard that we picked up is going to go in. I picked up Kane, threw in a few players from the club, and I think we did it for about 140, I think, altogether. So that one's ready to go. Who knows what we'll get here. My pack luck has been really poor lately, and at this point, yeah, I'm not caring too much. I've got about, what would we say, between Mbappe, Van Dijk, and KDB, about 800k in cash in the club for when team of the season comes out at the end. So there's still some cash flow there for team of the season, but hopefully we can get something decent here that can jump straight into our 11 and finally have some luck on the RTG, put a smile back on our faces and incentivize me to want to grind a bit more. So what have we got? German, no, I've already packed this player. I legit have already packed this player this year and threw him into an SBC because I couldn't care about him. Schulz goes for like, he was going for like 100k. Yeah, great. Probably one of the worst ones you can pack. So there you go, that's my luck at present. Yeah, sick game clip recorded. So it's not great luck at the moment, to be honest. I actually moved on my Hummels that I did the SBC for to do the mid-icon pack. So he would have linked to that Hummels. I never bothered doing the Boateng. Yeah, I mean, he can come into the team. I think Kent goes from being 10 chem to like 7 or 8, but and Schulz, he's alright, like he can fit into the team, but I really couldn't care less to have him in the team at this point in time. We're hoping to get something a little bit better than that. It's so sad because when you jump on Twitter and things, people, you know, put up all their packs that they get and they're like, I got Pogba or I got whoever, but I didn't. Alright, so foot 17 pack, I've seen people get some pretty good stuff. It's just a jumbo premium gold pack, but I've seen people pull like crazy stuff from these, so I just chucked a bunch of fodder from the club in there. I know it's only a jumbo premium gold, but I've seen so much good stuff pulled from these, so let's see if we can finish it off on a high instead of that low. Where are we? And I've got a bunch of other packs I can construct and bring you more FIFA content. So if you're enjoying the FIFA content, please let me know. If you've watched the COD stuff, let me know as well. I'm going to be just getting content up for you guys. I got a couple weeks off and I'm just enjoying playing video games in my free time when I can. Looks like that pack is absolutely dead as well. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sticking with the channel. Comment, share, all that kind of stuff if you want to. Just let us know how you're going. And yeah, that is all from me. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you soon.